You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true dragon, when Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. I shall not fall!
I'm spoken.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time to die! You won't win. No more! That's all you got?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
You're that... I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. I will now gift you with his knowledge. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Vingra, Rossis, Saran, Strundu, Othi, Valan, Kro, Dran, now. Dal, Umu, Muafan, Dovaki, Al Sulek Dokan, Al Sulek do Shor, Al Knal Sulek do Atmorazou. Meiznu Ishmir Dovas Ebrom, Daman Da Rock. Dovakin. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Close the door, then we can talk. Close the door. Now we can talk.
Oh!
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it was... I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I'm part of a... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, if you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. Yes, we're very old, but that isn't important right now. What is important is that we remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, Kynes Grove, there's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. What is it? Let's get going. Else for your... That's how it's done. Good. I can use the practice. I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough. That takes care of that. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
I am waiting for a good death.
We can't afford any delays.
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed, one should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can... Are you sure about this? We shall see.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins now.
Does your Skyrim ever get warm?
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners tripping over their own feet from lack of sleep. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be looking into it. We'll see if anything comes of that. I'll buy everything you've dug up. I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work. Until next time.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy. Iron's a good stout metal, a fine thing for a Nord to dig.
You don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Don't you know there's a dragon attacking?
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunier, Zil Grotova Ulsa.
On guard! This is worse than I thought. Let's get this over with.
Saloknir, hear my voice and despair. My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige you.
I'm not afraid.
It's to be a real fighter. Good.
Bobby did. He did it. What the hell is happening? That's above. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, nothing solid, yet. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Welcome to war. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? good doing business with you.
I ain't done nothing.
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Your very lives? And what does the Empire?
Those two at it again?
A fight. This should be good.
You'll wear them out.
Hey, watch it!
Get him! Just keep swinging!
Get him! Kill him!
You think you stand a chance?
Yeah! I'll see you burn!
You're pathetic!
Oh!
Oh, got more to say.
But I still hear the call of the blood. A stranger comes to us. Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
I'd be dead if not for Big North.
Here to be a companion?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here.
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. What is it now?
Long life to you, Thane.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work. Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can... Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. All right, then.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions, but now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Until next time.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Farewell.
I've heard you may actually be stronger.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. Until next time.
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels? To hear Farkas tell it, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
Need something? My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I've heard you may actually be strong. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Time to end this little game.
Someone there? Stay back. I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Yes! You've fallen for my trap! Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to be dead than he was alive. All right, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible. Don't worry, though. It'll be relatively painless. Relatively. It's got to be somewhere around here. Now, where did I put it? Here we go!
sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Some people don't think I'm and I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions. All right then.